Hey, hello everybody, this is Purge bringing you a pro level replay. Got a sweet replay for you today. It was rated very highly, one of the few on gosugamers.net. I could have pulled a dotacash one, but I felt like casting a super high level pro, well maybe not super high level pro, a pro level replay. I may have been a little unclear on that, but obviously the people that cast in dotacash are just pub players. And, well, primarily pub players, but they obviously do play scrim games sometimes, and not necessarily the highest. But let's get into this game. We have NE.Pentia versus TR. NE.Pentia is from Denmark, TR is from Russia, and one of the players in here is actually PGG, so he got picked up by Moscow 5. He is right there. I assume that's him. And our replay vision here, it's actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's Moscow 5 NS. NS, very, very good player. He's one of the three that did retain on the Russian team. Very awesome player, but we'll see a sweet game here today. I'm going to be doing some more first-person recording tonight probably when I play some Dota, but I haven't had a chance to play in the last 2 days. I've been interested in other stuff, but soon enough, I'll be onto that. Man, why do I always sneeze like right when the cast comes up? It's really frustrating. It's like I do cool for like 4 hours and all of a sudden, bam, start recording, time to sneeze. That's the way it goes sometimes. But some cool announcements. The gosugamers Gosu Cup, something like that. Go check out gosugamers.net. There's like a test or like a tournament that's coming up. The tester is like a 32 team bracket of teams playing AR Shams, something like that. Kind of wish it was a Rem Sham instead, but not a big deal. I guess they're concerned about never playing easy mode. So whatever. But go sign up for that. It's pretty cool. There's some like hosting platform. I don't completely understand it, but it's on RGC, something like that. But I don't know, it's kind of cool. Sign up for your teams if you want to try to play with that, but it will be on RGC instead of dotacash, obviously. People keep saying stuff like, "Hey, Purge, you should have more viewers in this." Well, shit, guys, go tell other people about the videos. If you really want to help out and promote the videos and get more people to watch it in like linked videos, you have to like it. That's the first thing. If you give it lots of likes, YouTube will be like, "Oh, hey, lots of people like this video. Maybe I should show it to more people," and then that's what's going to happen. And of course, post it on your Facebook walls or show it to your friends who play Dota. I mean, if you have no friends on Facebook that end up playing Dota, it's probably not worth it. But go ahead and post that and send it to other people or share it around other places or stuff like that. It really helps out a lot. And yeah, cool stuff like that. So that would be the best way to help me. But we can talk about Dota here. Invoker, Omni Knight, and an AA ban. And for the Scourge team, they're doing a Broodmother, Lycan, and a Weaver. First pick looks like it was the Furion. That was TR picking that up. The Russian team picks up that fast Furion. We'll see if they can profit from it really heavily. NE.Pentia Calc is going to go for a Vengeful Spirit and a Rexar there. And yeah, solo Rexar, very, very strong. Vengeful Spirit, I don't need to tell you guys, he's one of the best supports in the game by far, which is kind of funny because he's an agility hero. One of the very few agility sports. It's like Venomancer and Venge. I believe that's the only ones. And I can't check through, unfortunately, because I'm not live, guys. I'm not live in a game, unfortunately. This is a replay. But at least I have an observer here, so I am going to get the full benefits in Warcraft 3 of being an observer system. Hell yes. So Windrunner is going to be the next pick for the Scourge team, and that's their last pick of the first set is going to be a Lich. Lich, obviously powerful team fight. In North America, it seems like Lich is like the guy to first pick, but Broodmother is much more valued in Europe, it seems like. Broodmother, side lane pushing, people don't want to dick around with fighting against that. PGG calling for
I'm back.
Oh shit. Dude, I'm recording. Don't say anything for 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. Whoops. And while I'm at it, why don't I just set my Skype to do not disturb. Alright, back in the game. Unpause. Back in the Dota. Garter666 calling Krobe Dirge. Krobe, a very good pusher, is a good solo as well. Not super survivable though, a little squishy early until you get some good items in her, but Pentia is going to pick up an Anti-Mage, and they're going to counter. The Scourge team is talking about countering that just by pushing. I think that's a very wise plan. Rather than trying to out-carry an Anti-Mage or get successful ganks off on him, which is generally kind of questionable in the first place, they're just going to end up going for a push strategy. And I like their bans. They're going to ban an Earthshaker first, and then they're going to ban a Puck. And Puck, not the most obvious counter push hero ever, but he is definitely a counter push in a way. I mean, drop your orb down, doesn't take up a lot of your mana pool. That's 300 or 250 damage or whatever, 280 damage through the entire creep wave. And then if you need to, you can always initiate, do dream coils, silences, that kind of stuff is actually really detrimental to a push. Shadow Demon is still in the pool though. I will pull, that is important to point out. Shadow Demon is actually very, very good against anti-mage. Banish him, purge him, and then his illusions are going to drain the shit out of his mana. So I think that would be a pretty good strategy, but we'll see what they end up picking up. And if we look at the other bans from the Sentinel team, they banned a Spectre there. The Spectre is probably one of the few heroes, or one of the few carries that can actually outcarry anti-mage. And additionally, they banned a Chen, and like they're saying, their push versus anti-mage is better. And that's very true. You got to get those really fast towers. If all your supports get farmed up, they're less likely to get 8-shot or 5-shot from that anti-mage. And Chen is the premier push hero. CM Windrunner Crope, what a shit. It is kind of a shit lane. Calling, I think he's explaining that Lich is already going to be denying a lot of experience. Not quite sure, but alright, they are going to pick up a Dirge here, so we'll see how this goes. Probably going to do 3 top Lich bots, surprisingly. It looks like they might do... Weird. I expected they would do Undying, Crystal Maiden, and Lich, but it looks like they might be doing Crystal Maiden, Windrunner Dirge, and then putting Lich bot and Fury on mid. Very interesting. We'll see how they respond with this. Saying less than Zombie Lich Windrunner. Close parentheses, close parentheses, close parentheses. Vigos apparently is in the game. I think Vigos was the other guy. I'm not sure which one he is. But Vigos was apparently is the other person going to Moscow 5, so maybe this is why Moscow 5 was sitting in. This replay is from the 28th of August, so I don't know if that was before the announcement or not, but yeah, so 2 new players going to Moscow 5. Moscow 5's actually like top 5 teams in Europe guaranteed. They're very, very good, very talented players. Their organization is great. They remind me a lot of Navi personally. They're not quite as strong as Navi, but they're definitely up there for sure. And now that they're putting the like powerhouses in their team, there's an interview with, I think Melk. He was talking about how, you know, friendships aren't going to be as important in the future. It's going to come down to like individual skill, and that's kind of shows what Navi did. I mean, they filled out their team with super, super good people. There aren't people on there who are just moderate to high, like moderate level pros. I mean, there are some pros that aren't very good, or at least aren't as good as some of the other pros. And he said, you know, it's better just to stack up the skill, and as long as the players get along well and there is chemistry, stack up the skill, man, practice a lot, and you're going to start winning tournaments. And that's kind of what Moscow 5 has right now, and also Navi. Navi also very, very stacked in terms of players, and they're doing super well. Still missing one here on the Sentinel team. They are absolutely not sure what they want to pick here. They know it's going to be a push strategy, and they already are committed to their semi-carry, or their carry from the anti-mage, so we'll see what they end up picking up. I think Clockwork will go nice to slow down the push. Can definitely just pull with the rockets, don't have to worry about getting initiated on. And they're going to pick up a Pugna here. Pugna, very good counter pusher. Nether, or that Blast man. Blast, very, very good. And most importantly, Nether Ward. For those team fights, do not want to be caught casting during those team fights. Oh, it's so sexy, the Observer board. Oh, yeah. Alright. Ace is Plastic, going to be playing the Anti-Mage here. Smith's going to play Vengeful Spirit. BLSM playing Beastmaster. Kelk playing the Oblivion, and Migo playing the Clockwork Goblin. For the Scourge team here, this is TR. Evil Librium is playing the Windrunner. Garter 666 playing Undying. PGG is going to be playing the Prophet. Free Winner playing the Crystal Maiden, and McDeath going to play Lich here. Lots of rockets getting launched out, as well doing a little bit of scouting with the old Scout Hawk. Pugna going straight to the bot lane, going to be dropping wards. He'll probably be soloing a lane. And here's the Anti-Mage Venge. No, it's going to be Anti-Mage Venge. I don't know what their lanes are going to be. Pugna is generally a solo. And so is the Clockwork Goblin, and so is the Beastmasters. I'm kind of confused right now. We'll see what this ends up being, but it's kind of scary right now. Undying being kind of aggressive here. Tombstone level 1, very interesting. In case there are team fights level 1 though, that's probably the best option, but in terms of laning, I think Tombstone level 1 sucks, honestly. But it does have a lot of power because people don't have boots yet, and I mean, if you do a double stun from Crystal Maiden and the Windrunner, yeah, you're gonna get a couple zombies on them, but I don't know. If you're like playing a 1 or 2 man lane, I think Decay and or Soul Rip are the best. Decay is super good though. I mean, if it's a solo undying, yeah, go for Decay guaranteed. It's gonna give you more HP per heal. Gives you more HP than a Soul Rip does. But they're probably just gonna burn this regen here, and nope, they're gonna leave it. Gonna leave the regen. That's gonna be spotted by both teams here. Here's the almost killing the Scout Hawk. Very, very close. A little bit more last hitting potential on the Windrunner. Should have gotten that. Easy 30 gold to start off the set, and Prophet gonna be soloing against the Beastmaster here. He's got a ton of regen, gonna be absolutely fine. And then the tri-lane up against this Lich. Lich obviously gonna be denying the shit out of these creeps here. Did not get that deny there. And Pugna actually top lane, very unusual. Gonna be able to last hit quite a bit. There's the stun. This could be kind of bad for the Lich. He's gonna take a little bit of damage from that. Half of his HP already gone. This is actually very dangerous territory, considering all he has is a healing salve. He's got to take a little bit more damage before his salve actually ends up paying off. And in the meantime, he's going to have to be super careful because he could end up dying. So we'll see how that goes for him. Furon being really aggressive against that Beastmaster. Tri-lane on the bottom, going to be pushing it up against Clockwork. But like I said, Clockwork pretty good at pulling those creep waves away. Looks like Windrunner is getting the farm here. Undying going to be playing the bitch. Asking if they want to auto attack. Are they ready to push it? Holy shit, did they dive on the Lich there? God, my map boringness. So bad. Lich popping his salve though, ended up surviving that, and like I said, did go for that gank. Not going to be successful though. Frost Nova on the Pugna. Pugna taking some creep damage. If you're on TPing in, nope, he canceled his TP. Needs to get a new TP. Not going to work out though. Furon just going to continue leaning. He's a little low on HP, so would have been a wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking that was Wrath of Nature. I was like, oh my god, he's level 6 already? Are you kidding me? That would have been ridiculous, but Prophet healing up here. Beastmaster surprisingly doing a lot of damage there. Crystal Maiden getting caught out by the Clockwork. This is really bad for her. I don't see any cogs though. There's the Frost Nova. She'll be okay. Taking a little bit of damage there. Pretty aggressive. SS2, whatever the hell that means. Push it out. They do have that Basilius now on the Undying. Looks like they're spreading out the farm a little bit. Clockwork Goblin just trying to harass him down. He's going to trade hits though. Very happy to do that. Auto attacking until the range of his salve being profitable, and then he ends up popping up. Here we go. Little bit of a gank could be coming on the Prophet. Vengeful Spirit in position. Isn't time to gank yet. You have to be so patient when you're doing a roam. Venge missing in action. That's what they're calling out. Venge sitting on the high ground. Salve gets popped on the Furion. Courier being popped. Venge still being patient. Seriously, guys, it's so important to be patient when you're roaming here. If he gets this kill, he's going to pop up to like level 2.5. Furion going to TP to the bot, though. They're diving on the Clockwork Goblin. Here's the Furion. There is the Sprout. A couple auto attacks here. Auto attacks doing a lot of damage to the Clockwork Goblin. He has that shield, but it doesn't matter. First blood goes down. Windrunner gets that kill there. Ward, offensive ward there, getting ready to push. Wave gets pushed. That's the best part about it. If you're on TP's in, he gets the kill, he summons his trees, and then he just leaves. In the meantime, Venge waited way too long in the mid lane, wasn't able to get that gank off. Now this tower is going to take a pretty good amount of creep damage with that Arcane on. But very, very nice strategy. They ended up diving. I don't think they would have been able to get an early kill on that Clockwork if it wasn't for Sprout, though. Definitely wouldn't have been easy. Asking for a tango on the Dirge. Clockwork is back here, only level 4 though. He's fighting 3 level 3 heroes. Double salve on the Windrunner right here. Vengeful Spirit going to be roaming back top towards that Lich, but man, he's doing a good job of just nuking down on that NE Mage. Who is going Mecha? Looks like it will be the Furion going the Mechanism. Kind of interesting. See if they can deny that Catapult. Nice, he does end up getting that. And here comes the gank on the Lich. Here comes the stun. There's the Wave of Terror. There's stun just now. Banish. Here comes the blast. Pugna's going to steal that. Unfortunately, Magina not able to pick that up. He paid for that heavily. Holy crap, his HP level is so low. Calling legs. I don't think it would have mattered, man. He was going to die no matter what there. And now Beastmaster getting ganked. Windrunner swinging mid with the Illusion Rune. And he's going to go down. Furion going to TP in there and pick him off there. Easy kill. In the meantime, Crystal Maiden and Dirge just hanging out in the bot lane. Tower top taking a lot of damage despite them having like an Anti-Mage Oblivion Venge lane. might end up going down. Lich was not able to defend that properly enough. He did get ganked. I think a large part of that was him losing half of his HP right off the bat. That was not good at all. Sorry, I just wanted to open up my XSplit to make sure everything's going correctly. Except it's being stupid. 1 second, guys, sorry. There we go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure my sound was working. That way, you know, it's important to check that stuff occasionally. That way you don't have to worry about, you know, losing an entire cast. I haven't had a lost cast in a while, but man, that one day that I did it sucked. Lich gonna spot the Pugna, smartly backs away so he doesn't get debuffed. Beastmaster mid lane, 5 kills here, or level 5, and instead he will actually go on that Oblivion. Here comes the Furion. This is the power of Furion, guys. There's the Sprout, couple more auto attacks, he's gonna go down. There's the Blast, 1 more auto attack, he gets him. Rexar here as well, level 5. There is the Pig, but they're gonna be able to nuke that down, and Beastmaster gonna have to back off there. So nice little gank. God, Furion is such a powerful hero, guys. If you're paying attention, all you need is that huge base damage and that blink, or that excuse me, the teleport, and you can just gank every time that there's an opportunity. Crystal Maiden and Undying now on the bot lane. Pretty strong lane though. I mean, they're gonna be able to heal up. They have pretty big nukes. A little bit of pressure now on the top lane still. NE.Mage getting kind of close to his Vanguard. Does he have the money? Where are we at? 395, 400 gold on him. Once again, trying to push the bot lane. Undying farming it up though. Windrunner on the top lane. Lich is looking for a gank. He has boots here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oops. Whoa, that was weird. BS is here. Hello. Where is he? Oh, that was bot lane. Screwed that up. Tombstone. Zombies everywhere but Oblivion. Looks like it was Pugna and the Vengeful Spirit ganking. And I don't know who he's talking to with the hello. Maybe he's expecting the Furion to TP or something. But treads, fast treads on the Furion. Gonna help him push it up for sure. Blast gonna do not very much damage to those treants. What level is his Blast? It's level 4, it should be level 2, but here NE.Mage being really aggressive. But they do have int treads. He can't really tank out the damage right now, but every hit they land there will make a big difference, especially against this Pugna here who has absolutely no armor and absolutely no plus HP. He's got to play so carefully. Level 7 clock, he's going to be possibly doing some ganking now. That is important to look at. Pugna's still very low HP. Catapult going to get nuked down. Windrunner surprisingly going for a bottle here. And Crystal Maiden down the top lane. Lich in the mid. Trying to farm up a level 6. He's got to be careful. Rexar could possibly go for a kill. Man, running the worst possible direction there. Getting stunned by the Vengeful Spirit. Lich absolutely dies there. We'll see if the Furion can make something happen though. A couple auto attacks to the rocket doing enough damage to scare the Furion away. One more auto attack is a power shot. Nice dodge, but Windrunner ends up getting the kill anyways. Furion is going to survive there. Still chasing the Vengeful Spirit. He only has 100 mana, but he does have phase boots. Going to be able to chase his Venge for quite a while here. Huge movement speed bonus. Completely out of mana. Continuing to chase here. Phase boots again. He just needs a couple auto attacks and a power shot. There it is. 20 HP, one more auto attack. There he goes. Beautiful little chase there by that Windrunner. Double kill. Not a double kill. I think Furion got the Rexar. I thought maybe it was just a little bit too long. Not quite sure. I could have sworn he got both kills though. And Clockwork on the bot lane now. Undying will be soloing against him. A little dangerous, but he's going to be okay. Calling for a low tower. That is the bot lane. Thought they already... oh my god, they actually killed the NE.Mage there. That is so huge. All it took was a little bit of an ice block and a nuke from the Lich there. Looks like they're switching up. Undying wants to get that mecha. That mechanism. It's not going to be the Lich, not going to be the Furion. I have seen Mech Furion, it's actually not that bad at all. Gives you even more pushing power.
A town is under siege.
Courier dying, Windrunner level 7 apparently. It's got the beast power shots. Lich level 6, finally able to contribute effectively in a team fight. But really not doing very bad. I mean, there's just a lot of interesting stuff going on right now. Trying to shackle the Beastmaster, not going to happen. He does last hit the pig. Nice little play there. Team fight on the bot lane. Diving on the enemy heroes. Tower is low. It ends up getting last hit. 3 zombies chasing the Clockwork, but there's a bunch of ghouls blocking it out. Pugna is back here, but it's not going to be enough. He decreps the Undying just a little bit too late. Rocket almost kills the Undying, but they get that last hit there. Looks like they're ganking on the Clockwork. Here comes the Windrunner. Just needs a perfect shackle shot. Is he going to get it? Oh man, it gets blocked out of him. Doesn't matter though. Here comes Furion. Here comes Furion, and he ends up getting the kill. Perfect in range of tower, though. He's going to go down to tower by itself. Beautiful roar there from that Rexar. Windrunner being chased now. He has pretty good mana pool, though. Can pop Windrunner ability. There's the stun. 2 more hits. He's going to go down. He does die. Was not able to survive that Vengeful Spirit attack. Very close game, 5-8. Scourge team in the lead right now. Here's the gank on the Anti-Mage. There's the Ice Block. Oh my god, they killed the Anti-Mage again. Holy crap. That was such a wonderful gank. So good. So ridiculously good. Lich doing a double nuke. Ice Block from the Crystal Maiden so he couldn't blink out. I want to see what his items are. Yeah, he doesn't have any plus HP items. And he's only level 6, so he doesn't even have the Spell Shield right now. That's the problem. He really hasn't gotten the opportunity to farm up much. So he doesn't have a Spell Shield. He doesn't have his Vanguard finish. And that's all it takes is an Ice Block and 2 Lich Nukes. And he's going to go down. And that's really, really shitty for the Scourge team, or for the Sentinel team. Look at that. 682 HP. Might not have any Spell Shield levels. And just ends up getting rocked. That's so big for this game. I mean, that could win the game right off the bat. 2 kills there on the Anti-Mage. Their push strategy can be a lot more effective now. Go 5 endgame, that's what they're calling for. Undyne does have his Vitality booster. They're saying we gotta wait for a mechanism before we end the game. That's definitely what they gotta do. Lich picking up his buckler here. A little bit of pressure on the top lane. Could get swapped though. Venge is level 6, and with Anti-Mage here, it could be pretty dangerous against a Furion. Lich doing some nice counter warding. I don't know what the time on that duration, on that ward was, but doing a good job. Mid looks like they're gearing up to push here a little bit. Not ready to quite win the game, but they're definitely ready to take another tower, that's for sure. Furion swinging back to the bot lane, he's level 9. Here comes the push, are we going to see a tombstone? Not quite yet, Beastmaster about 70% HP here. Another rocket going to do a lot of damage to the Undyne. He pops the Flesh Golem though. They're going on the Undyne, there's the tombstone shackle shot right before the roar goes off. Decay as well, Undyne get a heal up from every kill that ends up happening there. Gonna get a couple more HP chunks. Diving down here, Clockwork ends up picking him off. Lich very, very low, getting the Pugna there. Vengeful Spirit gonna be absolutely fine, I think, but Clockwork's gonna go down for sure. Just summon a bunch of trees on him. His cogs or his battery cell won't do shit anymore. Gonna take this tier 1 tower. Lich probably getting super close to the mech. He got a killing spree just now. 600 gold. And here comes the tower cleanup. Are they going to be able to last hit it? Unfortunately, Lich did not get that there. And in the meantime, Wrath of Nature pushes the lanes, but Anti-Mage able to get a tower kill. It's huge. If we look at some CS totals, it is 6-12 currently. 44 CS on that Anti-Mage, 30 on the Clockwork, 39 on the Beastmaster, 46 on the Furion. A little bit of a fight here though. Rexar being a little too aggressive, only takes 1 Chain Frost though, and the rest of the team does not go on that. Pugna looking to do a blast combo. Here comes Blast, Decrep, Vengeful Spirit here as well. There's the stun. Beautiful shackle shot. That's going to be the end of the Sentinel team fight here. Big nukes. Venge goes down. Rexar goes down. Lich going to survive, even though that Anti-Mage is pursuing. Those 2 heroes get really low. They both get nuked down. Don't know exactly what kill them. Probably their rocket there. Undyne, pretty high HP as well. Furion, he's going to be doing some big auto attacking to that Clockwork Goblin. There is a Centaur here. We'll see if he ends up stunning anybody. I don't think that's anybody's Centaur. It's kind of a weird situation. Clockwork's still there. We'll see if they go on him. Furion being pursued. Here comes the hook shot on the Undyne. Undyne going to go down now for sure. Anti-Mage a little bit of a misblink. Are they going to go on the Oblivion? He is going to go down. Gets nuked down. Undyne opts to kill him instead of healing himself up here. Popping the Flesh Golem. Anti-Mage is still chasing. 2 more auto attacks. He's going to go down. We'll see if he ends up getting... There's a little bit of heal from the creep. Not much at all. Popping a tango. Nice little juking. God, is he juking. He's juking so well right now. Waiting for the blink, but he just ends up getting him with the rocket. What an epic little chase there. And Crystal Maiden killing the Clockwork Goblin right before he rockets. Unfortunately, not able to save the Undyne. Mecha is purchased here. Lich has it. Time to push it up. Windrunner being a little aggressive. Doesn't have a ton of HP. Is going to go for a fast force staff. Doesn't need to get the mech. That's definitely the next best option, especially when you're fighting a Clockwork. Wrath of Nature level 2. Furion is ready to go. I want to see his gold totals. He's at 3,100 gold. Holy crap, guys. There he gets stunned by the Vengeful Spirit. We can see the swap. Nope, it's too much creep damage. He's going to back off. A little bit of pressure on the mid jungle. Here comes the power shot. Going to miss that Rexar. Lich here as well, though. He has wards. He has a wand. Taking quite a bit of pig damage. And Rexar about to ulti, but he does get stunned down. Chain stunned down. Ice block absolutely saved him there. Let's see if Anti-Mage will go on the Crystal Maiden. A couple more auto attacks, one more auto attack. Nice mech. And the wand gonna keep him up. There's the ice block. This could be really bad for Anti-Mage. Taking some auto attacks. He's gonna blink out. I think he's gonna be okay though. Windrunner looking for an opportunity. Don't think she's gonna find it. Here's Furion TPing in. Is he gonna get the Sprout? There he does. 2 more auto attacks. Is he gonna get 3 more auto attacks? Oh my god, perfect time to level up there. So close. Clockwork Goblin trying to pick off this Windrunner. They both have phase boots, 1 auto attack. He's not gonna go for it, he's gonna back off. Furion pushing this tier 2 tower here. Such a weird game. It's really fun to watch though. Tons of little team fights here. 9-17. Scourge team had a huge advantage. But Anti-Mage did almost get that kill there. He does have treads. Treads Vanguard are really not that bad. Tier 2 tower gonna go down to the Furion pretty easy. He's gonna go Oblivion Staff actually. Wants to deny that Anti-Mage of his spellcasting, and gets denied by the Clockwork. Stayed as long as he could, but that was too bad. Ends up losing a lot of gold for the team. 500 gold for that team. Nice shackle shot there by the Windrunner. Here's the power shot. There's a couple double damage hits. He's gone for sure. Furion about half HP, but not a big deal either. Pugna coming up. Rocket dropping down. Mech gonna heal up everybody. Furion gonna be pushing non-stop. Plus 54 damage right now. Such high damage output. Undying getting really close to his Vanguard. Looking for the shackle. They get the shackle on the Anti-Mage. He's level 11. Every double damage hit actually does quite a bit. There's the blink out. Only losing about 30% of his HP. Gonna clear up the creep wave. Here comes the Rax. Potential 16 minutes in this game, and this shit's already happening. Clockwork Goblin trying to do offensive cogs, but not effective. Wrath of Nature doing a lot though. Holy crap. Ward on the high ground so they can spot it up. Calling yeah B.
A player's forces are under attack.
They could push this tower instead, you know. I can't believe that's still up. If you're on TP in the top lane, gonna start that push off. His gold is sitting at about 1500 right now. He has got to be super close to the that Orchid. Crystal Maiden sitting on treads. Lich still on that mech. Undying does have his Vanguard finally. It's gonna tank up a lot of damage. Being aggressive on the top lane. Looks like they're looking for the Furion. Furion's being aggressive. God, he's hitting so hard right now to the Pugna. Can't even life drain through it. It doesn't even matter. He's going to sacrifice his life for that, though. And he even sprouts himself in. He's going to go down. Clockwork gets the kill, but at least he ends up picking up that Pugna. Very, very wise buyback there. Immediately back to the pushing. They got to push now. It's not time to be dead. Chasing on the Vengeful Spirit. He's only got 600 gold. 600 HP. They need to back up, killing that Hawk. Awesome to do that if you can afford it. And there, Pugna coming in with that Undying, able to kill the Clockwork Goblin, who just revenged him. That was not a rage buyback. That was this is a really good time to push. I could buy back, spend like 500 gold here. Let's see what his buyback cost is. 650. Yeah, that's worth it. Spend the 650, get back to pushing, get a kill. His buyback cost is absolutely paid off already. And initiating on the Vengeful Spear next. Couple auto attacks, nice axes to get the Venge out of there. Furion's just hitting so hard right now. He is definitely a early game semi-carry if you play him like this. And that's the best part. You don't even have to finish his item, and he's getting full usefulness. Unlike most heroes where you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to rush an Aghanims. It's like, cool. Your ultimate is going to do a lot more damage. You're going to be able to push more, but your auto attack won't. So while you build up these Oblivion Staffs, you're getting 21 damage a piece off of them. It's such a smart item build for Furion, especially when they're fighting an Anti-Mage. They're looking at a 5-second silence plus the damage bonus. That's fabulous. So Furion going to go push the other lanes quick. He's going to be okay in his TP. RH, whatever that means. Going to TP to the mid lane. His pushing is absolutely devastating the Sentinel team. They cannot fight against this very effectively. They should have expected something like that as a possibility though when the first pick was a Furion, but apparently they didn't do that good of a job. A little bit of team fight here. Tombstone going down. A lot of zombies. Chain Frost coming in. Gonna bounce the creep wave, most unlucky bounce ever. Lich almost dies there. Very, very low HP. Doesn't have enough mana for his mech, or does he? I can't tell. Are we not seeing cooldown? Zombies all over the place. Couple zombies on that Beastmaster. He is being chased. He ends up roaring on the Flesh Golem. Furion comes in. Popping the ulti is gonna do so much damage as it cleaves through. Couple auto attacks gonna kill that Nether Ward and immediately going on the Beastmaster. Oh my god, those hits are so big. They get the last hit. Beastmaster does go down. And there's Shackle Shot on the Anti-Mage. That's so huge. A few more auto attacks are going to get him. Oh man, he messes up the Soul Rip, but it doesn't matter. They end up getting the Anti-Mage anyways. He healed on the bird instead of doing an offensive damage. But it doesn't matter, man. 11 to 14 here. Scourge is playing so good. This is such a good push strategy. Furion probably has his Orchid right now. Just needs the items from the Crow. continuing the push. Every tower is down for the Scourge team. There's one Sentinel tower missing. The enemy mage did get that last hit, but he got shackled there. Very, very unfortunate. They want the regen rune. He gets bottled. Who wanted it? Undying wanted it. Missing 400 HP or mana. It's better for Windrunner though. He does have a bottle. Nice sprout. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I never thought you could do that. People always go for the immediate sprout or sprout treants, but this way you can get a little bit more time out of that. It doesn't matter though. They can't rush right now. Every single lane is pushed. If they wanted to push a lane right now, they would take tower damage, and that's not realistic. Interestingly, Furion using a TP scroll, gonna TP back to base and immediately pick up his Orchid, push it back out. Plus 45, that's so much damage. Plus 65 damage here on the Orchid. Looks like he's gonna go for a Vlad's next. Pretty cool. Gonna be able to push even harder here. It does give you 5 armor. He's just waiting for a little bit of gold. I'm very concerned about this right now because it's awesome. So, oh man, Crystal Maiden gives him a tango so he can sell and buy. Pretty sure that's illegal as hell. One more tango. One more tango. There we go. He's got his Vlads now. Null Talisman Vlads. 5 armor, plus it gives you the 15% damage aura, which is actually quite a bit of damage here. TPing to the bot lane. Windrunner still mid here. And now the entire team's going to have 5 armor. That's so big for pushing, guys. Especially Windrunner here, no armor. Lich, very low armor. Anti-Mage on the top lane farming it up. Look at a CS total 74. Compared to the Scourge team, 87 on that on the Furion, 64 on that Windrunner, 21 on the Lich, 47 on the Undying, 20 even on the Crystal Maiden. Farm is very, very distributed, and I think that's definitely the way to go. When you are doing this heavy push strategy, go for it. I mean, it's not really that bad of an idea. Double wards up here, they could use a counter ward, but it doesn't look like anybody has anything. Mystic Staff on the Windrunner here. He does have the Aegis, but he has the damage potential. Focus Fire with the DD, so nice. Not sure they'll love the. Not sure what level the Focus Fire is. Here come the nukes though. Wow, Witch Doctor or Windrunner took so much there. Mech getting popped, just out range of the Netherward. Perfect Netherward position. Nobody's gonna be even close to getting that hit off. But if they do want to cast while they're pushing up the ramp, they're gonna get nuked. Flesh Golem gonna pop down. Tombstone as well. Spawning zombies, but nobody's around. They're all scared, understandably going for that nether ward. They do end up getting the 80 gold or whatever. Tier 3 tower dropping. Here comes the Rax pressure. 22 minutes in here. Axe is clearing out some trees. Wasn't able to spawn as many treants there, but it doesn't really matter. Orchid ready to go. As soon as somebody gets initiated on, somebody's going to go down. Pugna's a great target. AM's a great target. Rocket's still doing some counter push here, but it's just not enough yet. Clockwork trying to slow down the bot push. Chasing down the Oblivion. Nope. Need to kill this Nether Ward though. It's doing a lot of damage to their team. Stun on that Windrunner. Take down that range Rax. Here comes initiation. Orchid going down the Clockwork. Perfect target there. Awesome shackled shot. He's going to go down for sure. Chain Frost doing a lot of damage. He goes down. PGG gets that kill. Anti-Mage here as well. Cooldown on the Orchid. Anti-Mage trying to get some kills. A lot of low HP heroes that he would love to drop his ult on. Windrunner only missing about 400 HP though. Stun on the Undying, worst possible target. He has that hood there. He wants to take those hits. Tombstone again, but so far back, and he gets the nuke off. Soul Rip, such a long range, such a powerful spell. Able to get that kill there. Is he going to get the kill on the Undying? One more decay. He's got him. Nice Force Staff. Give me that decay. Oh my god, he doesn't have the mana. He does not have the mana. He gets the kill. Mid lane looks like Anti-Mage went down, and a trade for the Windrunner. Absolutely worth it. Trade the Aegis for that. He's either got to buy back and spend pretty much all the rest of his money here, or he's going to have to die. Wow, soul ripping on that Pugna there, even though he's low HP. He did get shackle shotted there. Nice play. Undying, such a ridiculously powerful hero, guys. Soul Rip is so good. Mid-game team push. Keeps everybody healed up. Gets nukes when you need them. Such a good skill. It's like Witch Doctor heal, except, or not Witch Doctor, but Warlock heal, except way more powerful, guys. Because it's burst, it's not just like a overtime thing, but it's nice that you can use it for offense or defense. Kind of like Death Coil, that's a good example. Except Soul Rip's way better for sure. Furion gonna TP in here. He's going for a Dagon next, looks like. Finally gonna use that Null Talisman. Still 5 armor on all these heroes. Undying could definitely sell his Basilius, but he's happy with it now. Gives him an extra 1 armor. Gotta clear the creep wave. Rexar looking for initiation. Undyne wants to be the one to eat the stuff here. Nice jack on the animates. That will be the initiation. Are we gonna get the Oblivion? No Oblivion staff. Rexar taking some damage. Undyne doing a little bit of chasing. They're still going for this though. Axe is gonna clear up all those zombies. That's a very nice counter there. I did not know that axes killed zombies. They do physical damage though, so it's understandable. Rex number 2 taking pressure, 12 to 29. Sentinel team is so screwed right now. And going after the Vengeful Spirit. Flesh Golem gets decrept and blasted. Maybe he dodged that, not quite sure. Lich in a little bit of trouble. Somebody's in trouble. Looks like it was the Clockwork not tanky enough to survive that. Undyne ultimate is gone, but huge nukes going down. Vengeful Spirit and Rex are caught together. I heard somebody die. Vengeful Spirit, or Venge goes down. Crystal Maiden goes down. Anti-Mage goes down. Is Lich going to drop too? I don't know. Sentinel team calling GG. They know it's over. Not going to be able to fight back from this. Anti-Mage gets spawned. Axes come in on the Undyne, and I think, yep, Anti-Mage will look at the last kill. Chain Frost doing a lot of damage though. Bouncing between a few heroes. Orchid on the Anti-Mage. Is he going to get him? Oh my god, he gets him. Gets him right before he goes down, but then he dies. Triple kill, buyback. Gonna TP back in here. Pugna being aggressive to the Undyne. Doesn't matter. He's just gonna auto attack the building down. And Furon actually comes in here, gets a kill on the Rexar. Nice TP. That's 2 Rexes. Third Rexes is top. They're calling good game, guys. So I'm just gonna close this out. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. If you don't have a YouTube account, make one, guys. You're absolutely not taking advantage of the awesomeness that is YouTube. Such a good service, free stuff to watch, free content, awesome videos and stuff like that, and that's the end of the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't, as I just said, and I think that's about it. I'm going to post a bunch of videos in the next couple days as I play them out, so that's about it. Go tell your friends. Please like this video. It's going to help me distribute it better. It will get more views, and that's it. Bye, guys.